In this chapter, we'll be looking at the way in which Perl can interact with a database management system. We're going to be looking at the DBI module and the specifics of how we use connection and statement handles to get data from our database and return data to our database. The way in which Perl connects to a database is in several different steps. To begin with, we have our Perl script in which we're going to program the particular actions that we're going to request Perl to carry out in interacting with the database. But Perl doesn't talk directly to the database. Instead, it talks to a module called DBI, and DBI stands for Database Interface, and it provides a very standard way of talking to the vast range of different databases that Perl is able to communicate with. So we don't have to know all the ins and outs of the particular database drivers that we're using to connect to our database, and we don't even have to know about the way in which those drivers talk to the database management system itself. All we do is we use the standard DBI module to make a connection to any database, whatever it is, so long as it's supported by Perl, and then we're able to use the methods of the DBI module to interact with the drivers and thus the database management system. So the DBI module provides a very standardized way of interacting with any database. I should say as a qualifier to that the particular brand of SQL or structured query language that the database management system of your choice uses may differ from system to system. Therefore, although you don't need to know about the way in which the driver talks to the database management system, you do have to know a fair bit about the kind of SQL that your particular database management system requires you to use.